Hi, my name is Craig Bean and I am a heart survivor from 2014. I tend to be very gregarious, but that kind of masks the real type A personality. I'm very intense. I happen to be a perfectionist, which drives almost everybody around me crazy sometimes, but because I am kind of happy-go-lucky and everything else, I try to soften it so that I don't really make people think that I'm pushing them too hard. Like a lot of guys my age, I was very, very active in sports growing up. Like a lot of guys my age also, I was prone to injure myself at times. As I moved through the years and started to have more and more back pain, I just assumed that when I had this type of back pain that it was related to those sports injuries and that I would probably not have to worry about anything other than that. I was doing all the things prior to my heart incident that you would think you should do from the standpoint of eating a good diet, no smoking, moderate drinking, everything that you're supposed to do. But I still stressed out far more than I probably should have. About 2 months before my heart incident, I woke up one morning, got out of bed, immediately passed out, and was awakened by my face meeting the floor and skinning my nose. So lo and behold, the next morning when I wake up and get out of bed and I pass out a second time, and as I'm on my way down to the floor, I am not completely out like the day before, and I catch myself on my hands, but my head just kind of bonks the floor and I go, oh! And my wife rolls over in bed and looks down at me and just starts laughing. She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm doing exactly what I did yesterday, but with less aplomb." And a week prior to the heart incident, I went over to the Metroplex with my wife to see our grandkids. While we were there, all of us came down with the flu. We were there for about a week and everybody started to feel much better from the flu but me. When we got back to Lubbock, I went to see my regular doctor and explained to her the symptoms. I thought I was going to get another Z-Pack. And then I happened to mention that my chest felt a little tight from all the coughing I'd been doing. So she sent me down for blood work, gave me a prescription, and then sent me on my way. The day that this occurred, got the call from my doctor. I was at the office. Said, "You got to go to the hospital immediately." We went to the hospital, went through the tests, had the stress test, was informed I had a serious problem. From that, I was told that I had 5 blockages, 90% in 4 of them and 80% in the 5th one, and that I'd have to have a heart surgery the following morning. That was very, very obviously frightening at the moment, but we got checked in. The ironic part is that over that 2 or 3 day period, it just seemed like it was a whirlwind. The following morning I had a quintuple heart bypass, and from that point forward I've been getting better and better every day. I can't imagine how stressful, frightening it was for my wife and my kids and my granddaughters. When they did see me in the hospital, and all of them obviously had to come from the Metroplex, I think the greatest moment was when my 2 granddaughters got on either side of me and hugged and kissed on me. That really was the moment that you realized why I was, at least for me, I was going to get better, because I couldn't do anything to those little girls to upset them. And the love they showed me was just amazing. That is the thing that is the most difficult for me to accept, that I put myself in a position that would completely emotionally undo everybody in my family. I'm grateful to the American Heart Association because of the incredible amount of money that they provide for research into some of the problems that occur in the heart arena and the types of problems that they are able to develop solutions for. Tonight, we all have the opportunity to do something for the American Heart Association and for all those people that benefit from their activities. Look into your heart and dig deep, deep into your pocket, like I'm going to do, and provide the type of funding that they need so that they can support us. This will be something that you'll be proud of as you look forward into the future, and will really help your own community. So find the heart, find the dollars, put them on the table, give them to the Heart Association. Let's get this thing rolling even stronger than it's been in the past.